I came to work and I just wanted to come say hi.
No one here wants to be greeted by you, Hannah. And this isn't some place where you can just come and go. So what are you waiting for? Leave.
Did I do something wrong?
You know, she must have felt really awkward. You used to be warm to her, but treated her harshly.
You know, Maya, I know she didn't do anything wrong. But I just can't... I can't stand seeing Sophie suffer because of her. I really can't, you know. I need to draw a line in the sand with her.
It's wrong for her to try to steal Logan when Sophie's in love with him. Oh dear, I forgot. I came to tell you something very important.
Well, what is it?
We found the witness for Aubrey Wu.
What?
Mr. Park went to get her. He'll bring her here. Oh, here they are. Come and have a seat. She took care of Aubrey until she passed away, you see.
Oh, I see.
The picture.
Oh, yes. Here it is.
Take a good look. Tell us, is she the one you took care of?
Yes, I'm sure it's her. This is her.
Are you really sure?
Yes. I spoke to her daily and I took care of her until the day she passed away, ma'am.
Are you sure that this is really her?
Yes. I could see that she lost a lot of weight due to her illness, but I know it's her.
So please, take another look.
I'm sure of it.
Did she say anything in particular before she died?
Well, actually, she did say some weird things a few days before she passed away.
What did she say?
She said she's being divinely punished. She said she stole something at the market when she was young, and that this is why she's sick.
What about her family? Any mention of them?
No, she didn't have any family. She was homeless for many years and was found unconscious on the streets.
Did she say anything else to you?
Nothing else.
I see. We'll contact you later. Thank you.
Yes. I was so nervous.
Keep this a secret.
Yes.
Are you okay?
So, Aubrey really is dead.
Yes. This is her death certificate. You know, we could have found your daughter if she were actually still alive. Miss Zhang must have mistaken another person for Aubrey. Why did she make this awful mistake to make it harder on you?
No. It's not true.
What?
That witness can be mistaken.
But didn't it seem like Aubrey to you? She said she stole from the market.
But she didn't say she stole a baby.
What?
Miss Zhang really did see her. We're not sure if she's living, but there's no evidence that she died.
What will you do now?
Continue the search.
What?
I won't give up.
Yes, you are right. Everything was working out as planned until Miss Zhang saw that fool Aubrey. So she won't give up? Then I'll make her.
Hi. I want Mrs. Choi's opinion on our newly developed salad dressing. Is she in right now?
Yes, hold on. Miss Choi, Miss Eun is here.
Why?
She wants your opinion on the new dressing, Miss Choi. She really would like you to taste it.
Ask her for the dressing. Tell her to leave.
Yes, ma'am. She'll take the dressing. Thank you for stopping by.
I see.
No one here wants to be greeted by you, Hannah. And this isn't some place where you can just come and go.
Why are you here?
Let's talk.
This is my workplace. Leave.
You put on quite a show. He even jumped in the water to rescue you. How? Did it feel to have a knight come to your rescue?
I'm begging you. Please leave.
I guess the secret is out. You play around with him in front of people now?
Play around?
Is it fun to play around with the younger guy? Aren't you being too much? I told you that I'll only let you smile at other men. That you shouldn't go beyond that.
Does it make you happy to say that?
Do you think I let you play around with him? You're mine, do you understand me? Don't fool around!
Please stop.
I guess you don't care that people find out. You're seeing her at home, at work, wherever, huh? Aren't you even afraid?
Stop insulting her. This is her workplace.
Don't. You dare play around with my wife.
It seems to me that you don't know her as much as I do.
What?
She is a good and kind person. She's not one that plays around with just anyone.
Logan Chang, if I cannot have you, then no one can. Just you. Just you wait and see.
Here you go.
I'm so embarrassed that you catch me at awkward moments. Why don't you ask me?
About what?
About why Liam is so hung up on me and why we came to all of this.
Well, I'm not curious. But I am curious about something else.
What is it?
What's your favorite food? You always make food for everyone else, and I was just wondering what your favorite food is. Do you have one?
Steamed potato starch over mash.
What is that?
It's a snack. My mom used to make it for me on rainy days. While other kids were eating chips, my mom made me a potato snack. She said she learned it from her landlord in Gangwon province.
Oh. Potato starch over mashed potatoes. Let's get going if you're done with your drink.
Yes. I don't think I've properly thanked you. On that day, I was so embarrassed when I was drenched. In the middle of that pool. I was wondering how to walk out of it with any dignity. I was desperately looking for a way out. But I wasn't embarrassed, thanks to you. Thank you for helping me. Looks like I owe you yet again.
Logan.
Hi.
Are you going home now?
What brings you here?
I came to check on the side menu development.
Oh, I see.
How was the dressing?
Can we talk for a second?
Pardon?
I'll head out first.
Let's go in. Shall we?
Yes.
I heard from Sophie that... Well, I heard you told her you don't want to see her again.
Yes.
What did she do now? Never mind. I've seen it all. So what's the point? I know how stifled you must have been. But you know, you were like a sibling over the last 20 years. So how can you just sever your ties with her like this?
Miss Choi.
Please go easy on her. I know I'm asking too much, but now I'm begging you.
I'm sorry, but I won't change my mind. It wasn't a spontaneous decision. I promise you.
Please, Logan.
I just want Sophie to let go of me. It may hurt her for now, but this is best for her too. This is an obsession that's hurting both of us.
But how could you? Sophie was going to attempt suicide. If I hadn't gotten to her, she'd have taken her pills. She said that the world crumbled down on her when you didn't want to see her. She wanted to die. Logan, I'm begging you. I know this is too much to ask for, but please, let her stay near you.
I endured her for the last 20 years.
Logan.
If I succumb to you now and accept her once again, who knows what she will do next? I'm really set on this. Please help me.
Are you really serious about this?
Please, comfort her. In my place, I beg you.
So is this because of Hannah? Was Sophie in the way when you wanted to be with Hannah?
Please do not do this to her, Miss Choi.
What?
You know better than this, what kind of a person she is.
No. I thought I did, but not anymore, Logan. I'm beginning to question her.
Hi, Mrs. Jang.
Greetings.
I was gonna go up to my room, but I saw the light was on and I wanted to come in and see you.
I'm not a pretty sight to see with all my wrinkles.
But I feel so much peace when I see you.
That's nice to hear. Even if you're just saying it, I still like it.
I really mean it. Just seeing you and Mrs. Choi makes me so happy. I really mean that.
That's how I feel too. I'm happy whenever I see you. I'll say Sarah has stronger feelings for you than me.
Does she?
Absolutely. She often spoke to me about you, you know. She told me that she met a great person in her painting class who makes her feel happy. That you often comfort her.
Oh, that's how I feel too. I feel so warm and a little bit sad whenever I see Mrs. Choi.
You feel sad too?
Yes. Sometimes I feel heavy at heart.
Oh. You seem to have a strong connection with each other.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Please.
Why did you do what you'll be sorry for?
I was just upset that Logan didn't want to see me ever again, and I had a lot of feelings.
Is he the only one you care for? What about me?
I said that I was sorry. Please, Daddy.
If you ever do that again, it'll be the death of us both. You understand?
I promise I'll never do it again.
Get out.
Did he bust you?
No.
Your dad hasn't been able to sleep well since that day. He said he's too nervous to sleep. You know, you should never do that again, Sophie.
Oh, no. I won't do that. In fact, it shouldn't be me who should disappear, but Hannah who should disappear. You know, my life got messed up ever since she showed up in our lives, and... I really wish someone would just get rid of her for me.
Time heals everything. You know, Logan, he'll take you back in time.
He's head over heels in love with that girl. Do you know that he actually went into a pool to help her out?
How did he get into a pool?
Because that wench fell into the pool.
What?
And then he just jumped in like some knight in shining armor. He doesn't care about whether I die or not, does he? But you know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I can stay by his side, that's all I care about, you know? Please bring him to me, please. I really miss him like crazy.
Please don't do anything to him for now.
For how long? What if I never get to see him again?
Just wait. I'll help you out.
But you promised. You always brought him to me before, even when I messed up. You have to bring him to me again, please, Mom? Please?
You know, Miss Lee, I think she's going to stir up some big trouble very soon.
Big trouble?
I think she's having an affair.
Oh, come on. There you go again. Did your intuition tell you this?
She's often lost in thought and runs out of work. She jumps at the sound of her phone. She's very nervous. These are the signs of being in love. I know it. I can tell.
I think it's you who'll stir up big trouble, okay?
What?
Because of your big mouth, your mother will kill you.
Ow!
She'll kill you, okay? She'll kill you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ah, hi.
How's the development for the side menu going?
Yes. Miss Eun is a great help, and it's really going well.
I haven't done much.
So what's going on with the Spanish wine that we ordered for the club?
I have the list. Would you like to see it now?
No hurry. Show it to me later, please.
Yes.
Thank you. Good work.
Please enjoy the meal. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, especially when you're so busy.
Oh, yes?
Do you keep in touch with your sister-in-law?
No. Not since I left home. Why?
Well, I saw her. I saw her yesterday.
Where?
I saw her in a lingerie store. Looks like she works there.
Really? Are you sure about this?
Oh, I'm definitely sure. It was definitely her. I saw it.
That can't be. Oh, I'm busy, but I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Long time no see.
Hi. How have you been, Mrs. Kang?
Obviously good. Do you work here?
Yes.
Let's talk. We have some unfinished business. Why are you back when you should have been taking care of your father?
He passed away.
How sad. I'm sorry. I guess this makes you an orphan now.
I suppose. Now that I'm all alone, I'm trying to make a living, Mrs. Kang. That's what I need to do, and that's it.
Will you take revenge on me?
I wouldn't dare. Why should I, Mrs. Kang, when you're my only lifeline that I have left? You're the only one.
Do you really expect me to believe you?
Well, I'm not sticking with you because I like you, Mrs. Kang. But I'll stick with you because Daibok is all I have left. Daibok is what I need. It's my last fortress. There was a time when I wanted Daibok. I wanted it to be ruined. But not anymore.
So what now?
I'll protect it.
What's this? Tell me.
It's top secret information. You must get rid of your AS Electronics shares. You'll lose big if you don't. I promise you that. I heard you're a big shareholder of that company.
Do you think I'll dance to your tune?
You should take my word. AS Electronics will shut down soon. That is a promise.
What nonsense is this?
This isn't nonsense.
What's your reason for doing this?
I told you. I'll protect Daibok. If I'm not right, then you must compensate me. Goodbye.
Why is she being so bold?
Shouldn't you be at work?
I made time to come to you to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
Actually, it's Sophie. She was going to attempt suicide.
What?
She was so upset when Logan told her that he wouldn't see her anymore. She was.
But what could be the matter with her?
She has always said that she would die without Logan. And I guess she meant it.
But what about Logan? Is he aware of this?
I've asked him to talk to Sophie, but he turned me down. He absolutely refused.
He did?
Yes. He doesn't want to see her. outside of their work. I was scared to see that Logan had changed so much. He's different. I was very surprised. I can imagine what Sophie's feeling.
He must be furious at her. Do you know why?
I'm sure there are various reasons. But it's because of Hannah.
What did she do?
Well, I think Logan has feelings for her. Sophie said that he jumped into the pool to rescue Hannah. Can you believe he did that?
Yes, I heard about that.
It was a hard pill for Sophie to swallow. Seeing Logan fall for another woman. She's been with him for 20 years. I came to beg you, please. I'm sorry, but could you ask Hannah to leave here? Please do this. For my dear Sophie's sake.
What?
You can't let her stay here when we know how he feels about her. How can we do that to our dear Sophie? Please tell me. You're not thinking of letting him marry her, are you, Miss Jang? If not, please ask her to leave, for Sophie's sake. And please don't trust her too much.
But Sarah...
I am begging you, please, Miss Jang.
Miss Choi, there seems to be trouble in the kitchen.
What do you mean? What happened here?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
He was trying to get something out of the oven, but it wouldn't open. He was trying to open it and...
Miss Han, take him to the emergency room.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Mrs. Choi. Are you upset with me? Did I do something wrong?
Hannah.
Yes, Mrs. Choi?
Must I speak to you on a personal level?
Pardon?
I'm upset that you would ask me such questions. Don't forget where you stand. I am your boss.
Yes, please forgive me. I'll finish up here.
Hannah, where are you?
I'm sorry. I can't make it today.
Why not?
Our chef got hurt, so I have to wrap everything up today.
That's too bad. Have you eaten?
Not yet.
Aren't you hungry?
I'm fine.
Would you like me to bring you something to eat?
No, it's too late.
I'm okay.
Okay. You take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go there. I wouldn't dare go. Not when Sarah Choi is there.
Yes, Mrs. Choi?
Have you left work?
Oh, no, I was just about to.
Then let's have dinner together.
Pardon? Oh, yes. Where shall I meet you?
You pick a place.
Do you like noodles? I know a really good place. It's an old place, but I've always wanted to go there with you.
Sure. Let's eat there. I'll see you there.
Why aren't you eating?
Well, I actually have something to tell you, Hannah.
What?
Please leave the clinic.
Pardon?
Let us talk now.
If it's not about business, please leave.
I was going to kill myself. Please, listen to me now.
That won't work anymore, Sophie.
Were you always this mean? How can you say you won't see her?
Sarah seems to hate you now.
Don't you feel bad for me?
It's your fault for not being born wealthy.
I shouldn't have trusted you. That witch Hannah stole you from me.
Don't pester her anymore.
I'm scared that she is going to take my mother and Logan away from me forever. Please, do you have to help me?
What do you mean she'll take your mom away?